XProtect Smart Client is a powerful, easy-to-use client application for viewing and managing the daily operations of a surveillance installation. In this video tutorial, you will learn how to play back recorded video in the XProtect Smart Client. On the Live tab, you can investigate incidents by playing back recorded video for a single camera. Independent playback is useful when you know the specific time from a specific camera you want to investigate. Let's click the icon to turn on independent playback. Use this button to play the video forward. And use this button to play the video backward. Use this button to advance the video by 1 frame. Use this button to rewind the video 1 frame. You can also click and drag the timeline to change the time being viewed. In this example, you want to investigate recorded video at about 8:12 and 30 seconds. Use the Playback tab to review recorded video from one camera or multiple cameras simultaneously. To enter playback mode for the selected view, click the Playback tab. In addition to the independent playback mode for each individual camera, the Playback tab has controls that affect all the cameras in the view. Note that the red lines on the timeline indicate that recording occurred at those times. Like the independent playback, you can drag the timeline to investigate a specific point in time. The Recording Search pane provides tools for further video review. Click Recording Search to expand the pane. The expanded Recording Search pane provides access to a number of options for searching recordings. Click the Selected Camera option button to limit the search to the selected video stream. To perform a search and retrieve a list of results, click Search. The search results appear with the video clip closest to the time selected in the view appearing near the middle of the list. You can display more details about each list entry. Select the Show Details checkbox. You can now see additional information for each video sequence, including the time of the first and last images in the sequences and the triggering event. If you are investigating an incident and you're not sure of the exact time of the incident, you can use the Sequence Explorer tab. Click Sequence Explorer. In this example, you want to determine when someone approached the driver of a vehicle. You know that the incident occurred today. In the Sequence Search pane, click Today. You can view sequences from various time ranges. Choose Today. With the date range selected, next, determine the length of the sequences. Click 10-second intervals. You can divide video sequences into separate slices of time. You can choose between no slicing, custom slicing, or the intervals shown here. Choose 30-second intervals. With the sequence time range and intervals chosen, select the camera to assign to the range and intervals. Click Select Camera. You can select among the cameras associated with private or shared views. You can also select individual cameras from the server. Click Street. Video clips for yesterday appear in 30-second intervals within the rows of the Sequences pane. Note the order in which they appear. Use the shuttle to move forward and backward through the video slices. Use the slider to change the size of the previews in the Sequences pane. You can also drag the previews to move forward and backward through the slices. The selected clip appears in the viewing pane. Use the controls to play the video forward and backward, pause the video, and to advance or rewind the video 1 frame at a time. This shuttle plays the video forward and backward. Adjust this slider to speed up or slow down the playback speed. You can also move forward and backward through the video by dragging the timeline. If you want to find a specific event in a certain location, you can use the Smart Search. Click the Playback tab. Click the pane icon to open the pane. Click Smart Search. Smart Search allows you to define specific areas in which to search for motion. In this example, someone broke into a car and took a briefcase. You have been asked to find when the incident happened. Note that the Smart Search feature behaves differently between the different product lines. This course demonstrates the XProtect Professional functionality. Select the Show Mask checkbox. With the mask turned on, you can select areas of the screen to include or exclude from the search. You can adjust the sensitivity and interval, but in this example, you do not need to change these settings. Click Next. Smart Search recognized motion within the area you designated. From here, you can use the playback controls to play the video and determine if this is the incident you are investigating. You just saw how to play back recorded video in the XProtect Smart Client. Visit our YouTube site to view other tutorials in this playlist.